Welcome everyone, it's your girl Zangoma, aka the Dope Healer Dealing Hope, and I am back with messages for the full moon in Libra for all 12 signs of the zodiac. So without wasting any time, you know what's up. Aries, you know you are first up. Yeah, this full moon is going to be working very strongly with you guys because it's quite literally opposing your sign. So you guys can definitely expect interesting revelations, very important revelations at this here time. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Aries collective sun, moon, rising. Messages for their highest good pertaining to this full moon in Libra. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get one more. Okay, thank you. All right. It's a good time to be an Aries. It's a good time to be an Aries, honestly. It's a good time to be an Aries and you're watching this video. If you're not, you're going to be lost. I'm joking. Anyway, let's get straight into it. Look, Aries, you guys quite literally, you're tapping into, well, I don't have to kind of point out the obvious, how much authority is a very important thing for you. And let me also just say, this is not just, that statement is not just relevant to like Aries sun moon rising, that everybody can like use that because it's true, you know what I mean. Whew. Yeah, like I said, this is a very reflective time for you guys, quite literally. And I love that the full moon is right there. And I did say this is a very, very reflective time for you guys specifically. With the whole party of planets that are chilling in your sign right now, I sincerely believe you guys are getting the necessary motivation as well as the necessary insights to move ahead with the goals and whatever it is that you're trying to basically align with or bring into manifestation. I'm also seeing here the need for healing, quite literally, Archangel Raphael, point blank period. Healing the heart chakra, or just maybe just your physical body. Maybe you've just been ill at this time or in the past few months. I'm also seeing here a need to reflect on, okay, whatever it is that is being stalled, I feel like you know why it's being stalled. Perhaps there's a person, place, but I'm hearing person or group of people, but I'm hearing one person. That's pretty much stuck in their ways, self-centered, absorbed, self-absorbed, or maybe even healing that sense of healing that sense of way of being, that way of being. Because if this is yourself, you're being called to heal that part. And like I said, because the full moon is in Libra, this is not just any full moon for you guys. This is a very important full moon for the Aries collective specifically, because Libra is your opposite sign. Do you get what I mean? So it's needing to really embody, I'd say, the lighter qualities of Libra to balance out the shadow aspect of the Aries energy that you might be embodying, or that you've been maybe even conditioned or whatever to embody, whatever, right? You know, because there's a healthy sense of, I'd say, self-direction, leading yourself, taking self-considered action. That is all good and well. That there is a fine line between that and like just pure self-centeredness and just pure malicious just fuck everybody. But like, also, do you get what I mean? Like, there's a very fine line between being self-centered, selfish, and like, yeah, yeah. So, but what I'm trying to say here is healing that aspect of thyself, or if you don't really resonate with that part, I would say then taking heed of people or energies that are like that around you, that are reflecting perhaps something in you. Don't know. I mean, it's a huge collective. um yeah, but there's definitely a need to heal that ego, like, point blank, period. um there's a call coming in on my phone that I'm recording this with. That could be significant. Okay. um I'm hearing get centered, get grounded. So the distractions. Okay, where was I? Aries. Oh yeah, the distractions. Being able to then hear, um to hear messages clearly. I'm really, really still drawn to these cards, right? Quite literally reflecting views of the ego. I'm gonna quickly actually just get an oracle card for you specifically for that. Thank you, angels, spirit, and God. Messages for the Aries collective. Cool. Okay. Okay. So, yes, there is something that you are trying to bring into fruition here, Aries. However, thank you, spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Speak to me clearly. Something that you're trying to bring into fruition, right? Your dreams, right? Because we've got the birth card here in the reverse. Okay, so quite literally a bit of a delay. Why? Because there's a need here to quite literally take a step back, perhaps from a self-centered way of looking at things, you know, because now I'm hearing it very clearly. A self-centered way of looking at things. Maybe you just want all the credit, or, you know, or there's people within whatever that you're doing, or trying to create, that want all the credit. And look, group consciousness, and that's what's rising now, Aries. Like, that's what's rising. Group consciousness, right? Quite literally being the best version of yourself so that you can contribute to group dynamics in a way that is for the highest good of all, right? So I think, woo, spirit is like, listen, nothing yet is set in stone. You know what I mean? Nothing yet is set in stone. However, working towards your dreams is going to require you to perhaps humble yourself. Humble yourself, right? Because there's no need for, like, yeah, like, I literally humble yourself. And even the people around you might need to humble themselves. But this message is very strong. I feel like this is you, Aries. No lie. No lie. No lie. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Aries collective pertaining to this full moon in Libra. Quite literally, because Libra is about relationships and you guys are about, you know, so Aries is everybody, identity, yourself. So spirit is checking you. See how I looked at you? God's like, listen. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Aries collective, sun, moon, rising. Messages for this Aries collective pertaining to the full moon in Libra. Thank you, angel. Oh, thank you, angels. My gosh. Okay. What else? Thank you. I cannot make this shit up. It says, yeah, be a spreader of love. Bring love into the situation. Yeah, stop operating from ego. Or purely stop operating from purely ego. That's your message, Aries. Thank you so much. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's clear that. Okay. Messages for the Taurus collective. Thank you, angel spirits. Thank you, angel spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Y'all know I'll be talking a mile a minute. Okay, cool. Thank you, angels. Messages for the Taurus collective. Thank you, God. Messages for their highest good. Messages for the Taurus collective. Whoa, okay. Right. How to receive? Okay. Taurus. Interesting. Are you guys feeling like a sense of... I'm feeling like scatterbrain energy. I'm feeling anxiety. Quite literally anxiety. Needing to heal the heart chakra. Or maybe knowing that there's something coming. And that's why you're feeling so fucking anxious. Right? Thank you. Wow, you guys actually got the... Whoa! So, you guys got literally the full moon in Libra card, which is quite literally what we're dealing with, right? So it says a win-win outcome is forecast. It fell together with this. A fiery climax approaches. So I'm hearing maybe there's something that you were waiting for. Waiting something. I'm hearing the words justice. The scales are being balanced. The scales are being balanced. My lovely Taurus, the scales are being balanced. You will receive the justice that you deserve. And in doing so, I believe, don't feel so disconnected to God, dude. Like, pray. Prayer is like, it's free, hey? Like, you can do it anywhere, anytime. Doesn't matter what's going on. Do you get what I mean? Do it. Because this lack of, or this sense of like anxiety that's coming up very strongly here is got to do with also needing to heal your heart with something, or with whatever this, maybe this conflicting situation was, right? And listen, the justice that's coming in, you're good enough to receive it, babes. Like, don't even question it. Don't be like, what's going on? You're getting this justice, my babe. Okay, you're getting it. You're getting it. Because this thought is coming, but it needs you to prepare. How are you going to prepare when you're feeling anxious? Do it when you feel anxious. Learn to get centered and grounded. Gosh, I can't believe I'm telling the Taurus collective for that. Wow, telling them that. But anyway, we all need to hear it sometimes. Because y'all are earth angels also. So it's like, ground. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Taurus collective pertaining to this full moon in Libra. And Venus is in your sign, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all need to do something nice for yourselves, more so. Please get that haircut. Please get your nails did. Please buy the outfit. Get the fucking... Go. Be creative. Go do stuff. I did say go get the fucking outfit. Sorry for cussing, y'all. So sorry. Well, I'm just laughing because it says your clothing. And it's like, I'm like, go get the outfit, dude. Go. Aibo. Okay. It says, let your outer express your inner. And then we've got here work. Seek work that fulfills your soul. I feel like that's what you're actually being called to do. Music, right? Bring yourself in harmony. Guys, these are all Venusian themes. These are all your things. Y'all guys know, right? So this is how you guys are going to get rid of, or at least transmute that anxious energy, because there's a huge thought that's coming, right? So usually when things are about to happen, you know, we start feeling like, oh my God, what's going on? Oh, fuck, tower moments, all this shit. So let's get grounded. Let's get back into our elements. Get the outfit. Get the outfit. Turn the music on. Turn it on. Because you're going to get your justice. Okay? You're getting your justice. Right. And I'm also hearing connect with those that mean a lot to you. Those that raise your vibration. Community. Don't live in a silo, please. My lovely Taurus. Okay, moving on to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for the Gemini collective. Messages for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, pertaining to this Libra full moon. Oh, you guys are also like, okay, what's going on here? Okay, how to receive. Thank you. Okay, what did I say? Oh, y'all also going through a huge activation in April. April is a jam-packed month. Like it's like we're gonna remember April 2026, y'all. We are going to remember this shit. Anyway, messages for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for their highest good. Look, there's a sense of loss here, or like being disappointed in something in the past energy that came out. But look at you coming out on top. Regardless, working on your dreams, regardless, in spite of, what, Gemini, nah, can't keep you down, baby. Use that mind, because right now you're getting ready to receive. You've been pouring out into the world. It's time for your ass to receive too. Okay, it's time for you to receive. And look, in the sense of it's like a bittersweet sort of feeling. Do you get what I mean? The bittersweet sort of feeling, because it's like, oh my gosh, fuck, maybe you just lost something, you know, or there's a sense of disappointment in something. However, there's then still like goodness coming in. Do you know what I mean? But then in that sense of loss, and because I mean, we're human, we're experiencing all these emotions, you get what I mean? And it's like, oh fuck, I'm losing like the sense of like passion for life. But no, spirit is like, my babe, my boo, my king, my queen, my prince, my princess, look, you are going to have to channel that mercurial energy, right, into doing what? Into doing the things that you know you got to do. Work on those damn dreams. Okay? This lack of passion here, no. How are we going to channel that? We're going to channel that by quite literally deciding to focus on other things. I know that's like spiritual bypassing, but like whatever. Whatever. In this case, you guys need to. It's actually not even bypassing. It's like reprogramming, right? Interesting how you guys also got like this card. It says bring love into the situation. Believe in the impossible. Perhaps there's a sense of forgiveness here that might be necessary, or yeah, forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others. I'm hearing that Bible quote. Okay, I'm not sure if it's a Bible quote. Don't come for me. But I'm hearing the quote. I don't know where it's from, but I think it is a Bible quote. It's along the lines of, Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they do. So it's like, so just to like paraphrase, it's like, forgive yourself, forgive others, you know. Let me just say, forgive yourself for not knowing, or the way that you were sort of like the way that you were functioning with the knowledge that you had then, because now you've got different knowledge, right? So it's like, I was like, oh, now you like, you want to beat yourself up for like not knowing, dude. No. So because we've got the card here, what do you need to release? What else for the Gemini collective? Thank you, Angel Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you. Yeah. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. So quite literally, this is that bittersweet energy that I was channeling. Quite literally. And then it says here, you're very close to achieving your goal. So it's like something personal has been happening, you know, but at the same time, it's like we still reaching these heights though. we still going. We still, you know. But it's needing to heal. Needing to heal. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for the Gemini collective. Messages for the highest good pertaining to the full moon, Libra. Thank you. What else? What else? Thank you. Y'all also gotta go shopping. Everybody's going shopping. Venus is in Taurus, bitch. Sorry. Okay, so it says here, leadership and decisions. It says make choices for the highest good of all. So knowing which, with, you see now with that quote that I was channeling, Lord forgive them for they know not what they do, blah 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 blah. Right? You're now, and then also this card that bring love into the situation. So I'm really hearing that, because then we've got this that says world peace and cooperation. So there's a need to probably just like take a step back, look at it, be objective in the way that, I know it might be, you know, like the personal issue, but it's like now you got to be objective and shit. But it's like, the advice from Spirit is like quite literally be objective and choose to work from a sense of love, from a sense of harmony, you know. And you don't have to do it all by yourself, Gemini. Like quite literally, I'm hearing the word streamline, where you need to streamline. Like you don't have to have all your fingers in all the different damn pies all the damn time, yo. Like delegate what needs to be delegated, because it's like you can't be running on empty just because, you know, some people aren't pulling their weights. That might be significant for some people, but anyway, moving on to who? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for the Cancer collective pertaining to this full moon in Libra. Messages for their highest good. You're another sign that's going to be quite affected by this full moon. Thank you. Messages for their highest good. Messages for the highest good of all pertaining, for all the Cancerians. Okay, I'll go get that, because wow, that fell. Thank you, angels, Spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Cancer collective pertaining to this full moon. Messages for their highest good. The Cancerians are teaming up with their soulmates. The Cancerians are getting their soulmate. I'm going to show you why. Hold on. There's a need here for balance, though. There's a real huge need for balance. Hold up. I got to get the card that was on the floor. Which is this. Cancerians are coming into union, divine union, or even union within yourself, right? Because look, this is at the bottom of the whole deck, and then this was the first card that flew out. Hello. Partnership. Hello. Hey, boo. I love love. Anyway, Cancers. And I think you guys got this energy with like the previous one or two of the other readings. Anyway, confirmation that you are really stepping, not even, it doesn't have to necessarily be a partnership or relationship. It literally could just be you are balancing you're balancing your divine feminine and divine masculine energies. And what that means is you quite literally are learning the power of for example, your emotions and the power of logic, like just to like layman's terms, right? And you're integrating both, so you're no longer residing in either or polarity type of thing, you know, whereas maybe you used to get super emotional, you know, about certain things, but now it's like, okay, hold on, I need tea. I was like, okay, okay, whatever, it'll come back. Man, who doesn't want you to get this message anyway? Gosh. But either way, you're balancing, you're getting more balanced. Or rather, there's a need for balance. Because we've also got this card. It says the Queen of Forces and it's reversed. So you might be feeling like a push-pull in whatever it is. I'm really hearing projects for you guys specifically. I'm hearing work. I'm hearing projects. You might be feeling like you're running out of time for something, or maybe there is a time crunch, but it's not as intense as you think it is, or it's not as permanent as you think it is, because there could be a way around it. I'm hearing there could be grace periods, you know, there could be extensions. Yeah, I'm hearing that. So it's like you've got the time. Trust me, you've got the time. However, in pursuing the completion of whatever this project is, or whatever this thing is, there's going to be a need for you to balance, to really, really, really balance out that energy, right? Like balance out the fact that, like, okay, let the ideas come, be receptive, but at the same time, like, okay, let's be technical, like the pieces, the puzzle pieces, okay, this goes there, you know, the details, right? Cool. Messages for the Cancer collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, messages for their highest good. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Cancer collective, messages for their highest good. Thank you. One more. Thank you. You guys also got the full moon card. Thank you. So yeah, powerful change. It says here, don't let your past hold you back. Take time to breathe out. So even in this time crunch, whatever, you know, being told to surrender to the divine. And quite literally, you also got the full moon in Libra card, which says a win-win outcome is forecast. So maybe, like I said, extensions. It's like, look, I've been working on this thing, yo, but like for me to really give my best, my absolute best, I need more time. I need more time. I need to take care of me. I need to fulfill, you know, fill this cup so that I can bring things out. You know what I mean? It says the answers you need are coming. So meditate, contemplate, but also let's act, my lovely Cancerians. But you guys know, don't need to tell you guys about your intuition, but like at this time, you guys are going to need to take inspired action. That's what I'm hearing. But inspired action is going to come from a place of calm knowing. Thank you. Messages, yeah, quite literally says health and healing, because take time to breathe out. Your health could really be taking a toll on you right now because stress. I'm hearing inflammation and pain. Ooh, yo, I don't like it when these cards fall on the floor. No lie, I don't like it, but yeah. Again, also, you guys need to be a spreader of love. Don't need to tell you guys that. You're being called to travel. Maybe that'll help you, like, channel certain ideas. It says learn to trust your intuition. And I was literally saying here, I don't need to tell Cancers about their intuition. But maybe I do. Spirit was like, we do, because they seem to be forgetting. They seem to be forgetting. Okay? Don't be forgetting, Cancers. Powerful change is coming. But how are you going to do that? You're going to have to take care of your health. You're going to have to take time to rest. Again, avoid burnout. Do it. Like, no. Take the leave. Take the leave, bruh. Like, no. Book that retreat if you need to. Oh my gosh. Don't. And don't let any negativity hinder your progress. Okay? Moving on to Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Take time to rest, Cancers. Okay? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for your highest good pertaining to the full moon in Libra. Messages for Leo. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Leo collective pertaining to the full moon in Libra reading. I don't know what I'm saying. Full moon in Libra. Messages for the highest good. Thank you. Being told to stop. So we got what we need. Yeah. Leos, y'all are making people mad because you're choosing yourself. Let them be mad. Woo. Let them be mad. Let them be mad. Because this delay, this creative block, no. No, that is being cleared. The obstacles are quite literally being cleared. The resources have got them secured. You know what I mean? Moving on track. People mad. Some of them, hella mad. So what? So effing what, my lovely Leos? Because quite literally, this delay here, I feel like it's definitely like I'm feeling like this creative block. And I think I said in the last reading also, like there's like a creative block here, but like now it's like, okay, y'all got a sign. There was a clearing that happened. And I'm really happy about that because now it's like, flip it. We're moving forward. We're cutting the cords. You know, there was a huge change. We're cutting the cords and we're moving forward. Okay? It's going to make some people pissed off. Let it be. Let it be. Right? Because whoever's for you is for you. Quite literally is for you. What did Kendrick say? If my granny don't see it the way I see it, I'll cut her off. Something like that. Wow, okay. You guys got a personal issue reaches resolution. Quite literally. Right? Messages for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm feeling like it was a very sensitive time also. And it's like, you're good enough. Exactly. You're good enough, bro, to move on. Thank you. What else? Oh. Communication. But guess what? Communication is key. You know, communication can help maybe alleviate like certain misunderstandings. It doesn't even necessarily have to be conflict. It's just like misunderstandings, but it's like, hold your ground, because you know you got the vision, but the way maybe that you got to communicate, and perhaps I'm hearing the way to communicate is the way you say it is going to be very important, because it's like quite literally we're still going ahead. The vision is the vision. The vision board has been laid out. It's been laid out. So now it's just about like, do you get the picture? Okay, let me explain. Be nice, Leos. Be nice, please. But I mean, you guys are tired. You're tired, man. Like, but okay. Messages for the Leo collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. But like, the clearing is happening. The blockage, it's gone. It's dissipating, right? It's going. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Ooh, who just flew out there? What's going on? Messages for the highest good of the Leo collective. Home could be significant. Making your home fun. Making... Ooh, yeah. Home is very significant because you guys got homes and family relationships. So that might be where you will be able to, I guess, jump shift your life. I'm hearing by attuning to that vibration. Wherever you feel most home, right? Pay attention to that. Doesn't have to be like a physical home. Focus your thoughts. Your thoughts. Focus your thoughts. Focus your thoughts, honey. Home is... I'm hearing like if there's misunderstandings, for example, in the home, quite literally, it could literally just be like a conversation that can like fix things. Yeah, I'm gonna take the sunflower falling on the reading as confirmation. All right. Yeah. You guys are being told to get crystals. If you want to do it, if you're into that, do it. A nice crystal, if you don't already have that, is obviously like a nice rose quartz. Yeah, or just a normal quartz. That can definitely help also. Sorry, Leo. I just kind of zoned out there for your reading. I was actually looking like the crystals. Like I'm here. There's one. It's like blue in color, and I'm trying to just see the name in my head, but I can't see it. But yeah, if you're drawn to crystals at this time, they can help. They can help. But remember, communication is key. Quite literally. Right? Messages for who? Virgo. Virgo sun, moon, rising. Pertaining to this Libra full moon. Messages for the Virgo collective. Messages for the highest good. Messages. Oh. Okay. All right, Virgo. The Virgo collective. Y'all meeting somebody very important on your life journey at this moment in time. I'm hearing this person is going to, or together you are going to be quite instrumental in each other's lives. Ooh. Messages for the Virgo collective, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, and it's time to take action. Quite literally, that card came out, the new moon in Aries. So April is going to be very significant for you guys also because we're having that new moon. We're being told to bring love into the situation. Thank you, Sun. Oh, thank you. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for your highest good. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the highest good. Messages for the highest good. Virgo collective. Thank you. You got your own card at the bottom of the deck. You're good enough. You're good enough to receive. You're good enough to receive. You're gonna have to surrender. You're gonna have to surrender, my lovely Virgos. Because I feel like even in this meeting of the person, or like maybe you already met them, or maybe it's now because understanding how significant like this person or place or people. But I'm hearing there's a person. It's a person. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could literally just be like a friend, business partner, whatever. is going to be very significant. Maybe you've already met them, maybe you're still going to meet them. However, you're going to have to surrender certain ways of being, previous ways of being. I'm hearing like old keys can't open new doors, Virgo. Okay, thank you. Messages for the Virgo collective, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, you guys are definitely like you're on your path. You're on your path. Thank you. Messages for the Virgo. That's a lot. Messages for the Virgo collective, sun, moon, rising, pertaining to this full moon in Libra. Cool. Music is going to be very significant to help you, bring you back into balance. Hold on. I'm getting a notification. Oh, it's a YouTube situation. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. This fated meeting, I can't say certain things, but like it's a fated meeting, and it's going to be very, very, very powerful. As I threw the card that I wanted to show, but I can't show it here. However, your ascension path, you're on cue, you're on track. There is a need for you to, like I said, surrender to the fact that, look, the goodness, the love, the joy, everything, you deserve it. Don't like sit there as you're receiving all these things and be projecting out into the universe or to God like, yo, I wonder what is around the corner to come steal my joy. Like, don't be pessimistic. Please just take it in. Take it in. Like, take it all in, honey. Like, you know? Yeah. And music is definitely going to help you restore or maintain your vibration, keep you in harmony. Yeah. And like, just continue to spread your wonderful lights, my lovely Virgos, and step outside. You guys know what nature does for you. You know, go find a tree, go hug a tree. Go hug a tree. Go hug a tree. Hey, kiss the sunflowers, if you will. Kiss them. Mwah. Hi, babies. You know, they love that. They love that, and they love you. Oh, now there's pollen in my mouth. Wonderful. But quite literally, you guys are going to need to, one, perhaps I'd say, maybe there's a situation or like a relationship that needs you to heal, that needs healing. But yeah, you guys are being told to surrender, and you guys are definitely moving ahead and building whatever it is that you're being called to build. Yeah, hold on, getting a distraction. Yeah, like I said, music is very significant for you guys. Yeah, but you guys are also being told to, it's funny because you guys are being told to take action, but also taking time to breathe out. Balance. Balance, baby. I think taking time to breathe out, to like be able to take in what is all the sort of blessings that are coming in, all the goodness, right? So you're not overwhelmed. So to regulate your nervous system. That's what I'm hearing. All right, moving on to the stars of the full moon. This full moon, Libra, sun, moon, rising. It is in your sign. Messages for the Libra collective, sun, moon, rising, pertaining to this full moon in Libra. Right. Messages for the Libra collective, Sun, Moon rising. Messages for their highest good. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for their highest good. Messages for the Libra collective, Sun, Moon rising. Messages for their highest good. Yeah, you guys are on the precipice of a really huge initiation. So it's going to require a serious overhaul of letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, that aren't for your highest good. Okay? So we've got diversity in the reverse. You're building. Definitely building. Oh, there's only 2 cards. Wow, okay. I think you guys were like really pondering for a while, like, which way should I go? What should I do? What should I build? And it's like overwhelmed with too many options, where now it feels like certain things aren't available anymore. But the thing that is available, Spirit is like, let's get to work. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. Let's get to work. Let's build. Can't make this shit up. Again, there's a fear of the unknown here. Like, again, which way should I? That's why it's like that hesitation. Like, oh, which way should I go? You guys are also building, but your biggest enemy right now is your damn mind, Libra. That's your enemy at this moment in time. Okay? Control your thoughts. I'm actually even going to get confirmation here. Thank you, angel. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Libra collective. Ooh, you guys got education. Look, maybe you feel unqualified to do something. Maybe you take a course, Libra. Bruh, have you seen the internet? My gosh, use the internet, my friend. Use the internet. Ask the divine to quite literally guide you into like, okay, what exactly should I be doing so that I can feel more confident in whatever it is that I'm trying to build, right? It says family relationships attune heart to heart. Sorry, I can't read. And then it says here, regard the stars with wonder. Yeah, engage in prayer, my lovely Libras. Ask the divine for guidance in even the smallest of things, the things that you think are so small. Like, ask for that guidance. Thank you, angels. Ooh, y'all gotta also express some pure love. I can't show that card. It's a bit raunchy, but yeah. Just know that I feel like it's the Venus and Taurus energy that's like working with you guys, because Venus is also y'all's ruler, so it's in Taurus, so it's a very strong placement for that. You guys are also good enough to receive. You guys are good enough to receive. Communication is key. Attuning heart to heart. It says you're very close to achieving your goal, my lovely Libra. Okay, but you guys have to speak. You guys have to express yourself. You have to. Perhaps there's something that can actually be resolved by... Sorry, I went to go get ice cream. Sorry, not sorry. So... Ooh, I just saw something here and I never... Whoa. The way I saw it, and I'm going to trust how I saw it. I saw the words unlearn. It says learn here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. But the way I saw it was unlearn. unlearn certain things, certain ways of being that are not conducive to your growth and your what? Your ascension. My lovely Libras, like, yeah. You guys got your own card at the bottom of the deck, though. It's not the full moon card, but it is still a Libra card. It says a new romantic cycle begins. Perhaps this is an upgrade of an existing partnership, or if you're single, whatever. Hey, what's yes, finally, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah. I hope that was very clear. It was clear. Yeah. Anyway, you guys are also being called to spread the love and temper those thoughts and learn limiting beliefs and learn that shit with the absolute quickness, and learn it. It's gone. It's actually gone. Once you receive and listen to this, it's gone. No more limiting beliefs, no more lack, no more imposter syndrome. You're more than qualified. If you feel like you need a boost, quite literally, go be curious about whatever it is that you want to know, whatever the path. Okay? Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio sun, moon, rising. Scorpio sun, moon, rising. Oh my gosh, time. Time is very significant. Okay. Messages for the Scorpio collective, sun, moon, rising, pertaining to the full moon in Libra. Messages for their highest good. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Scorpio collective pertaining to this full moon in Libra. Messages for their highest good. Thank you, angels. Woo, you guys are also on the precipice of an initiation. You know what's crazy? I saw that card. I felt very drawn to this card. Yeah. You guys are also being called to let go of people, places, and things, habits that are not serving you. That aren't serving you. Let it go. Let it go. Right? Because if you don't, this is going to happen. But even in that happening, you're being told here, this loss of familiarity, so-called safety, crutches. I'm actually hearing crutches. Not serving you at all. Got to go. Okay? Limiting beliefs, also like Libra. Got to go. Negative energy in general, lower vibration energy, got to go. It has to. Okay? And once you do that, you will be rewriting your sort of like destiny. You will be doing that because every choice you make affects your destiny. It's like morphing your destiny. So let's make more aligned choices, my lovely Scorpios. Okay? Messages for the Scorpio collective, sun, moon, rising. Messages for their highest good. Messages for the Scorpio collective. Messages for the Scorpio collective pertaining to the Libra moon. Thank you, angels, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, no. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Look, it says luck is on your side. Luck is on your... Come, you want to take a screenshot? Do it. Luck is on your side, my lovely Scorpios. You're being told here to give rather than take. It's funny because that card came out with the treasure reversed. So quite literally, even in this experiencing of loss or this grieving of letting go of the people, places, and things, habits, whatever that is no longer for you, there's a need for you to show up still and give of yourself, the highest version of yourself, because you don't actually know what a light you actually are, my lovely Scorpio. Okay? And you're also being guided here. Once you really attune to letting go of those things that don't serve you, bruh, we are moving in the right direction. Quite literally. Ooh. Ow. Also, very close to achieving your goals. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let who say, but last week you were, so what? Commit, Scorpio. Make the decision and commit to your ascension, to your growth, to your highest development of self. Okay? Why am I even shuffling these cards again? I don't even know. It's the wrong day. Okay? Messages for the Scorpio collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you, angel spirits and guides. Thank you, my lovely angels. Messages for the Scorpio collective. Thank you. Yeah, you guys need to spread your lights. Ooh. Ooh. It says be all you can be, Scorpio. Tap into you. We're multifaceted beings, yo. We're not just one-dimensional. Tap into all that you can be. And the only way you can do that is by let go of the limiting people, places, beliefs, thoughts, habits, actions, you know? Just because, doesn't matter. Just because, you've been, like, about last week you were, hayi wena, ayifuni wena Leo, ayifuni wena, awungendawo. Okay? No. You can make a choice to change for the highest good for yourself. So do it. Okay? Commit to that change. All right, moving on to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for the highest good for the Saggy collective pertaining to this Libra full moon. Messages for your highest good. Okay, messages for the Sag collective, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for their highest good. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages pertaining to the full moon in Libra. Messages for their highest good. Thank you, angels. I hate it when the cards fall on the floor. Oh my God. Woo. Look, you guys are also being told to reflect. Go inward. Go inward. Okay. Sag. Oh, okay. It's a bit of a heavier energy I'm feeling here with you guys. There's a possible sort of like being at odds. Being at odds. People. Places. Being at odds with people. There's a selfish motherfucker in the mix here. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I know you guys don't want me to sugarcoat it. Look, there's a selfish entity within your midst. And like quite literally, then it came out with this card and the lightning bolt. So, yeah. This motherfucker thinks they can just get away with that. No. God sees all, y'all. That's why I'm like, I don't understand some energies, hey? But hey, no judgment. But I'm just like, choose the light. Choose the light. It's the lighter side of life. Gosh, if that was an ad for like being a light worker, oh my God, that would be so hot. That would be so it right there. Wow, double Cancerian energy. So there's definitely like a home energy. Like I'm feeling like your emotions. I'm feeling like that's why I said like there's a very heavy energy like here with your energy. It's like quite literally trigger warning. I'm hearing depression. Like I'm literally hearing I'm hearing just feeling so like defeated. Like, no. Literally, you guys got double Cancer energy here. So that's why I'm like, yo, that's confirmation and a half, yo. Twice. I mean, I shuffled those cards. It says a personal issue reaches resolution. You and your loved ones are safe. So whatever this like negative energy, this entity, whatever, that's why I said like, don't even. You guys need to quite literally, I guess, also see the fact that you're now able to see, or at least that maybe that you're getting confirmation of whatever this rubbish energy is, and now see it for what it is. You can quite literally be okay with detaching from it. Okay. Messages for trust your intuition, Sag, at this time. Honestly, trust your intuition. Messages for the Sagittarius collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. You're being told to step out of your comfort zone. Oh, Spirit is saying one more, okay. But it says also your dreams need a practical plan. So, and what's funny, I actually didn't mention it, that when I was shuffling, I saw the fact that you guys need to have faith in your dreams. Okay, like no matter what is going on, okay? Yeah. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yes, that's why I'm like, remember, some conflicts don't happen to you, they happen for you. Take that and run with that, okay? They happen for you because it will help you see what you need to see, right? Peep game, okay? Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Sag collective, Sun, Moon, Rising. Communication is key for you guys also. Messages for the, yeah, okay. Also, you guys are getting music to restore your vibration, to bring yourself into harmony, right? And it says here, remember your gifts and powers. Look, heavy is the crown. Heavy is the crown. And those that have a lot on their shoulders are often the ones that can shoulder those responsibilities. Okay? So it's not for nothing. That's why I said some conflicts don't happen to you, they happen for you. Okay? Right. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. What was that? Capricorn. Right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh. Damn, Zaza. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for the highest good. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for your highest good. Messages for your highest good. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for your highest good. Thank you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for the highest good, Spirit, pertaining to the full moon in Libra. Messages for their highest good. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. You told to shuffle again. Messages for the highest good. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Capricorn collective. Yeah. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Woo! Okay. Ooh, Capricorn. If you got Cancer energy, you gonna listen to that reading, because quite literally they got the same card on some. Baby, you got time. You got time. Relax. You got time. Don't worry. Okay. Capricorns. Yeah, you guys are being called to share your gifts. Quite literally hone your gifts, because you guys are very gifted. Okay. There's a need here for healing. Healing your heart. whatever disappointment that could have maybe happened pertaining even to like your sharing your gifts or whatever. No, God is literally telling you right now, you need to renew that commitment to yourself so that you can do what you can move forward. Okay, and you're not alone, Capricorn. You are walking, we're all Capricorn, you're walking with angels. You're walking with angels, you're walking with your ancestors, you're walking with God. Okay, remember that. I get so preachy with you guys. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah. And I did say, if you guys have Cancer energy, I'm literally shaking. It literally says here, a personal issue reaches resolution. Holy shikes. Thank you, angels. Speak to me clearly. Thank you, God. Let's go. Renew that commitment to yourself. Look, put yourself first, Capricorn, and work towards those dreams, babe. Work, work, work. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Don't let your past hold you back. Can't nobody tell you shit, okay? Okay, but we're not all perfect people. I get it, right? You acknowledge your mistakes, but don't let it hold you back, okay? Come on, Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising. Messages for their highest good pertaining to this Libra. Pertaining to this Libra full moon. I can't make this shit up. You're good enough. Like, you're good enough. You know I'm laughing because look, it says here, your commitment is being tested. Then you guys got North Node energy. It says step out of your comfort zone. All keys won't open new doors, Capricorn. It won't. Okay. Prepare for, like, when I said you're not alone, quite literally, you might be getting a new team member. You might be getting a new somebody in your life who gonna help you, who gonna make you realize, like, oh shit, like, bitch, you ain't gotta shoulder all of that alone. I know you're a goat and all, but wow, I got it. Delegation, Capricorn. Keyword delegation. Okay, maybe that is the comfort zone that you need to step out of. You don't need to be doing everything. You need to be doing the most important thing, right? There we go. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising. Messages. Thank you. One more. Thank you. So the first card that came out, it says family relationship. So that's why I said Cancer energy. That's also family. Look, I don't know what's going on, but things are going to be resolved. My God, what's going on? Because I'm like, I hear something going on. Gosh, okay, good. What do we get here? What's going on? Be all you can be. Also, remember your gifts and powers, Capricorn. And you see, I love how this came out with this. It says here, be all you can be. So step out of that comfort zone of like, oh, no, you know, like, I can only do this. I can only be this kind of person. And screw that, dude. Screw that. We, like I said, I don't know for which sign, but I'm like, we're multifaceted beings. Well, bruh, don't. Community is going to be very important in, I guess, upgrading your vibration, because like I said, like, you don't have to do it, like, you go at it alone, Capricorn. You don't, like, that's why I said delegation. You're going to meet more supportive or you're going to allow yourself to align with more supportive communities, people, places, you know. They get it. They get it. That can see that, man, this is a goat right here. There's a goat right here. Because we're all, like, just supposed to be living, dude, living from our highest vibration so that God's purpose, the highest purpose for all involved, can unfold. Okay? So don't try to do everything. Don't. Thank you. Who are we going to now? Aquarius. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising. messages for the Aquarius collective. Messages for the Aquarius collective. Sun, moon, rising. Messages. Oh, let's shuffle. Messages for the Aquarius collective, sun, moon, rising. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for this Aquarius collective pertaining to the full moon in Libra. Messages for the highest good. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Message. I won't be taking that. Thank you. That's a lot. Can we get more succinct messages, please? Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Aquarius collective. Messages for their highest good. What do the Aquarius collective need to know? Ooh, I just got a bit of a heavy mental energy. Like, my head hurts. What's going on with y'all? Why are you thinking too much? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look. Very gifted people. Very, 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 very gifted collective. Children could be very significant. Either, or they could be a part of your life. Maybe you feel very, I don't know, have a soft spot for children. Or maybe you work with children, maybe like you're a teacher or whatever. Maybe you have kids. Maybe you're expecting children. But they're a very big part of your life at this point, or they're here to help you to remember the power of your inner divinity and your inner child, quite literally. I see here there's a feeling. Someone in marketing could be like significant for you guys, or someone in like publishing or something like that, writing. Maybe there's like a bit of like a misunderstanding there, right? I'm also feeling here there's a need, or not need, there's a sense here of, or there's a feeling here of like oddly not being like satisfied. Do you know what I mean? It's like not being satisfied. It's like wanting to pursue, for example, like more, not necessarily like spiritual pursuits, but I would say like not living for the world, for example, not living just for like the material world, for material possessions. Like you want to do something meaningful, like you want to do something that's gonna change the world type shit, but at the same time it's like, yo, you need to make money, you need a place to stay. It's not gonna pay for itself. Well, you never know. Job your love your job. Job your love. My lovely Aquarius, that's what I'm hearing for you guys. Also here to share your gifts very much. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the highest good of the Aquarius collective, sun, moon, rising. Yeah, I'm still feeling this heavy mental energy. Y'all thinking too much. Like, it's really like stressing me out. Like, wow. What did I say? You're not just working towards just like whatever, you know? Oh, you guys got a lot of cards. Okay, hold on. Yeah, but this big dream that you guys have, it needs a practical plan. Okay? It's a huge one, but it needs a practical plan. If they, like I said, if there's like a falling out with someone, like a feminine energy or whatever, you're being told to like quite literally don't let it. This also can apply even for like feminine. If you are a feminine energy, it doesn't really matter. Don't let pride get in your way. Do you hear what I mean? It might be related to yeah, just maybe just like not seeing eye to eye. Okay, you guys there, if you guys are looking for a relationship, that's on the table. It's on the table. It's in the cards. It's in the cards. Okay. If you are, yeah, already in an existing relationship, maybe there's just like a new sort of like level to that, or new sort of, yeah, level to that relationship, more deepening of that relationship. Yeah, but I'm really drawn to the fact that like this sort of like despondency, this like slight lack of fulfillment, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, you know, been pushing, you've been thugging it out, trying to make your dreams, you know, a reality. But it's like perhaps the way you're going about it also need like help. Oh wow. But anyway, I didn't even see this. It says you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. You just need to practically put things in place. Research, you know, make it real type thing. But I'm so serious about the mental energy. And then you also got here balance, spirituality, and practicality. Whoa, whoa, that is very interesting. Thank you, angel spirits. Thank you, God. Messages for the Aquarius collective, sun, moon, rising. And then, like I said, that mental energy. Focus your thoughts. Focus your thoughts. Like, oh, and you guys are also like a mental like sign. So, oh my goodness. Whew, it's heavy. All right. So it says expand your gifts and powers. Yeah. Making decisions for the highest good of all. So I think that makes sense here with the fact that maybe that you were working on something, or you were working with a team, or you know, that sort of thing. Maybe there's like a slight misunderstanding. Yeah, you're going to have to remedy that by realizing that, look, this is for the highest good of all. So you need to act accordingly, make decisions accordingly. Okay, that way these dreams can come to fruition. Okay, messages for the Pisces collective, sun, moon, rising. Messages for the Pisces collective. Are we good for time? Okay, still good. Almost there. Messages for the Pisces collective, sun, moon, and rising. Messages for their highest good. Pertaining to this Libra full moon. Messages for their highest good. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Pisces collective, sun, moon, rising. Wow, okay. So you guys are also being challenged to take the path less traveled. On the road less traveled. You guys need to take the road less traveled, or you're being challenged to. Pisces. Pisces, 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 Pisces. All right, look. Family could also be significant, or just groups of people, not necessarily family. You might be at odds with earthy energy, earth feminine, and older earth feminine energy. I'm feeling here, I'm sensing here. Yeah, and it's affecting like there's like a conflict, or like being at odds with this like sort of like earthy energy, or just like an older feminine energy. Doesn't have to be like earth, but like, yeah, someone with like in business, someone with resources. Like, I don't know, it could be your mom, it could be whatever. Just maybe not seeing eye to eye, I'm hearing. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. You guys got your own card here. It says balance, sorry, balance, spirituality, and practicality. You're working on something and there's a bit of a time crunch. Okay. There's a bit of a time crunch. You and this group that you're working with, there's a time crunch here. And in order to fulfill this thing, you guys are going to need to bring in elements here of Aquarius could be very significant for you guys. Or maybe you have Aquarius energy, because what I'm about to show you is crazy. It says show the world the real you, Pisces. Okay. Yeah, there's something that you're working on, and gosh, there's a bit of a time crunch here. I'm hearing there's another feminine energy that can help heal this other, or remedy this other relationship, the other feminine energy I was referring to. Take that how it resonates, yo. Like, there's a lot of you in this collective. It's a time to give rather than take, but you gotta hold your vision, right? Maybe there's compromise that needs to take place, some kind of compromise. Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, God. Messages for the Pisces collective. Messages for the highest good pertaining to this full moon in Libra reading. So I think the showing the world the real you has got to do with your life purpose, your work, right? The things like your career, I'm hearing, but not necessarily, but really the things that you feel called to do. Sorry, you guys are the last sign, and like I'm getting pretty tired now. Yeah, it says seek that which fulfills your soul. And there are many opportunities around you, my lovely, who are you? Pisces? I'm gonna say Aquarius because I'm looking at the Aquarius energy that she's working so strongly with you guys also. Maybe you guys need to also like to channel that how you're feeling inside. So expression is a big thing here also, because it says show the world the real you. And then you guys also have this clothing card that says let your outer express your inner. So maybe you've been dressing down, maybe you've been glam squatting, whatever. Do whatever you feel called to do, you know? And like I think yeah, your dreams are like Aquarius, needing a practical plan, right? Perhaps because, you know, when group dynamics, you know, not really seeing eye to eye sometimes, it's really could be just a matter of communication or just understanding, you know, different perspectives, you know. But most things can really be alleviated through conversations, you know. I'm getting so tired. Are you guys tired also? Why am I so sleepy? Pisces, y'all need to rest. But I'm hearing him, you know, like whatever conflict it is, the dust has settled. However, to remedy this thing, it's going to need you to be objective. But be objective, but also be compassionate. That, like I said, people, we come from different walks of life, for example, you know. So don't let ego get in the way, right, of something that could be very beautiful, something that could be very great. Yeah. and be the powerhouse that you are called to be, my lovely Pisces. Okay? Don't dim your light for anyone, and don't dim others' lights. Take that how it resonates. Oh my gosh, we're done. Thank you, angels. Thank you for watching. If these messages have resonated, you know what to do. Catch you guys on the other side. April is going to be hectic. Strap in. Let's all go. Let's all go. Thank you, my angels. Love, love, love.